Good morning. Happy Thursday. Can you believe we're nearly at the end of another week? You might see I'm looking a bit glowy this morning, or in other words, red. I had a facial last night, really late last night. It was 8 o'clock until I think I left there just before 10, and then had a half an hour drive home, and it's just lovely. I am feeling the slight burning sensation in my skin this morning. I've seen 3 deer today, which has just made my day, and you're joining me about 10 minutes from home because I just didn't fancy like filming today, and I'm becoming okay with that. It's so quiet this morning. I can't quite believe how few cars I have had drive past me, which has actually been really nice. Usually it's quite busy, and the current road that I'm on is a 40, and usually people shoot up and down here like there is no tomorrow, but it's been quite nice today because I've seen one car so far, and it was one of my dog walking friends, and he was just driving off at the end of his walk. So before I started this, I just said good morning, gave him a wave, and yeah, now I've just got peace and quiet. The other thing that I'm finding really weird is the fact that it's this light, and this gets me so excited for the next few months because it means I am very rarely going to be walking in the dark anymore. You can see the sunrise just behind me there in the background, which again is quite cloudy at the moment. I think I've said this over the last few weeks, so we haven't had the most spectacular sunrises, and I expected yesterday's to have been, because all week it had been saying full sunshine for the entire day, and I woke up yesterday morning and it had rained overnight, typical UK weather. It had also meant that all the stuff I'd left outside to do gardening and to dry out overnight got absolutely soaking. So that's just so not to listen to what the weather app tells you. But I had quite a chill day yesterday. I took the doggies for a walk. I'm taking them for another walk later today. And then around that, I was finishing off one of my Substack articles, which I think I'm going to push out tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to push it out today because I want to finesse some of the pictures and a few of the captions and just re-look over the SEO, etc. No deer in my... So this field here, there's a house which one day I would love to be like my dream house. But the deer live in the wood behind, so it's always like a game of, I'm gonna have to hold it this time, it's always like a game of hide and seek as to where they're actually going to be in the mornings, because sometimes they're in the field that's next to me at the moment, and then other times they're in the field the other side. Sometimes they're on this side of the road because there's a little cut through. And what I love about these fields, other than this one because they've put it back up, there's barbed wire there, I don't know if you can see on the camera, but that's where the deer jump from the road into the field, and they cross over and they go between everywhere. And I just love how the people in the local area have adapted to the deer. Wow, my face is looking hella red now, isn't it? It's really weird because I am such a face touching person, like, and I know that's so bad for you and you shouldn't do it, but I'm always touching my face. So I'm hoping that, oh, I'm gonna have to touch my face because a cobweb, oh, what typical timing. A cobweb just went in my eyes. But other than that, I didn't do a lot yesterday, and today, I'll be honest, I haven't really planned anything. I would like to try and do a little bit more in the garden, I've put a poll on my gardening Instagram, which I'll leave the tag on the screen here if I can work out how to do it. And basically asked people to help me vote whether I should keep a straight edge corner with a curve, a straight edge and then a curve for the corner, or whether I should make the garden wavy. Now, my neighbours have said wavy, and I've been leaning towards wavy might be a better option. I love this house. This house behind me here is like dream house. But I'm leaning towards wavy being a better option. But most people have voted straight. And straight with rounded corners is what I have got at the moment. And all my neighbours have told me it looks so boring. And there's a kite up there. But they've told me it looks really boring. And obviously, I'm not going to listen to everything my neighbours say. But they've all got waves in their gardens. And it does look on point, like it looks so lovely. So I was swaying more towards the wave. But then when I've seen what everyone's written, and people message me being like, don't muck it up like that. And I'm just like, should I actually? There's a kite just there, circling around. But in my head, I'm like, actually, should I keep it straight? I'm not really too sure, but I am going to love and leave you today. I'm going to keep this super short and super sweet because I am nearly home, and I'm just going to have a look at all the daffodils for the rest of my walk. And there he's going. Didn't get anything today, but he's literally circling. Just going round and round. They are such wonderful creatures. Wow, you could see how red I was then. But I will, love and leave you. Have a lovely Thursday, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.